And a very welcome, my dear friends. Namaste upon your face. Namaste, namago. Pisces season. The sun is currently at 18 degrees and 30 minutes of Pisces, meaning we have less than 12 days left of the sign of suffering. Pisces is the final trial, the final labor of Hercules. It is the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. But it's the emotional flood that comes in at the end. It's, you know how you feel better after crying? But as you go into crying, it's often maybe because of sadness, hopelessness, suffering. It's that part of it. But remember of that purification of the tears that washes away the past. I almost said guilt, but then I didn't want to say guilt because there's a time to feel guilty when you've done something contrary to your self, your higher self, God, if you will. And so we beseech thee, O Lord, have mercy on this poor soul. Oh, have I fallen from the path, but I keep on getting up, and I keep on getting stronger and stronger. That'll be the energy that will come at the spring equinox. When the sun rises from the land of the dead, winter, after its fall, in fall. So this is a good time for a purgation. It's the sweating of the fever. February means like fever. Fever. And now we're into March, where Aries will come and the sun will be exalted, and we are marching out of Zion. So I just say we're marching towards Zion. At the Aquarian, we are marching out of Zion. We are marching out of a mentality that is superiority, supremacy. It's funny how that the brand name of clothing that's very popular is called Supreme. I wonder who's behind that. Zionists. Now, Zionism, for the Jewish people to have their homeland. Who says it's their homeland? A book that they wrote? They say that God gave it to them? That's ridiculous. And that the racial supremacy inherent in the Bible It's ridiculous. Oh no, but then Jesus came and made everybody who is baptized into Jesus Israel as an afterthought. Or as, which is abandoning his family lineage and traditions and heritage and adopting a foreign one, where a bulk of the Bible, is about how much God hates those who aren't born into the race of Jewish people. It made us a bunch of self-hating Gentiles, and that we need the Jewish people to save us, ultimately, which is why these Christians, Zionists, evangelicals are so hoodwinked and blind into supporting a legit genocide. Saying things that will get me further shadow banned. I will not be a coward because I'm afraid of a name, somebody to call me a name. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will actually still get you in jail, and thought crimes get you banned. I came here for spirituality. I didn't come here for reality. There's a Pisces theme for you. Somebody who's so woo-woo, they're lost in the sauce. Pisces. Go to an AA meeting, which they still make you say the Lord's Prayer, and bow down to the God of Israel. Thank you very much. Totally effed up. We should have AA for pagans and heathens. I'm a pagan and I'm a heathen. I am a religious reformer. We're reforming, not just the Reformation in Christianity, a reformation of all the Abrahamic faiths by bringing the historically critical method to it, reason and rationale. That doesn't mean that we're stripping it of spirituality, but we're looking at it and interpreting it in a way that doesn't lead towards Armageddon. How's that? This is the great apocalypse, the opening of the eyes, the oculus, which is these stories are not literal. They're allegorical, metaphorical, yea, even metaphysical, about the transmutation from an animal to a human, psychologically, consciously. Oh, beautiful priestess, high priestess, who sits behind the veil of the conscious and the unconscious. The emperor upside down. Surrendering to those things that we do not have the power to change. Stepping into our power to change the things that we can. Doing a conscious evaluation to try our best to take the light into the dark recesses of our psyche. May the depths of our soul receive the light of love, compassion, care, and let us know that God, Goddess, is concerned about us. cares about us, is compassionate towards us. Why? Because we're still here right now. Let us not be rocked on the stormy sea of emotional tumultuousness. Let us be solid, centered, whole. Fill us up and make us whole. O protectress of our soul, seat of mercy, bath of compassion. I just channeled that. Go take a compassion bath. Go take a love shower. Pisces is the psychological ward, a mental institute, the last part of the deepest part of your sleep and dream. Imagine, if you will, those people who go into sensory deprivation chambers. Put yourself in that. Use your imagination to pretend that you were just there for the past 3 days and nights. And then you open your eyes. Behold, everything is new, my friends. But right now we're in the part of the third night of we're scared about the unknown. Pisces, the unknown. Let us be brave. Let us surrender our need to control everything. Let us have faith when it seems like all hope is gone. Yea, let us be a reason for a hope. No matter how much the waters around us bang us up against the rocks, ripping our flesh, we are protected in the hands of the goddess. It is important for us to think of the feminine and the masculine as both divine. If we just have a concept of God that is the Father, then you're a motherless child. The Holy Aquarian Church is the mother. The Holy Aquarian Temple is the ark. Within the ark, the temple, the Holy of Holies, the inner Sanctorum Sanctum, the most sacred dwelling place of the goddess within, the black Madonna in the dark. Who is our imagination? Who is the source of inspiration out of every poem and love song and artwork and act of care and compassion and concern? That which the elites look to do a cremation of. Well, we're still here and we're rising from the ashes. But right now is in the petrification period, the purification period, the pulverization period to purify us, to cleanse us. May all that which can be taken from us, that is not conducive to us becoming fully human, may that wash away in the waters of winter, the end, Pisces. Farewell.